McStrikers MayDay action meant with huge solidarity. Now, I don't think they mean McStrikers as in when we make fun of the Mc resistance. I think this article means McStrikers as in it happened to be McDonald's workers. McDonald's workers were met with huge waves of solidarity on International Workers' Day yesterday as they walked out over 0 hours contracts and poor working conditions. Workers at the fast food giants branches in Manchester and Watford joined their colleagues in Crayford and Cambridge in demanding a £10 an hour living wage, fixed contracts, dignity at work, and union recognition. In Watford, hometown of McDonald's CEO Steve Easterbrook, more than 100 people turned out to support the strikers. Speaking on behalf of the strikers was Ali, a striker from Manchester who heralded determination of his colleagues. He said, "McDonald's don't respect us as workers. They don't respect us as people." It's nice to know that one thing you can count on the U.S. for is spreading predatory capitalism all around the world. Since then, the dispute has only spread, with large numbers of fast food and restaurant workers joining trade unions and sparking disputes such as the ongoing confrontation between workers and management at TGI Fridays. I love how it's all U.S.-based places that have the biggest problems. It's all U.S.-based, and of course that's going to be the way it is. Of course. They spread their exploitation. And guys, speaking of the UK, to kind of, I gotta mention this because I'm real excited and I can't help but share it with you guys because it's on my mind. I'm going to the UK in October. I booked my flight last night. If any of you guys are in the UK and you want to bring me to your town, hit me up because I want to book some shows and I'm going to book as many shows as my girlfriend will allow me to book. As many shows as she lets me, I'm going to book, damn it. I am going to book. But yeah, I'm flying into London on October 14th, and I will be in the UK for about 12 days. And I plan to go to England, I plan to go to Scotland, I plan to go to Ireland. So, yeah, that's exciting. I'm stoked. And, yeah. Manchester, you recommend Manchester? I want to go to Manchester. All right, that's awesome. No New York City shows. I'm not, don't have any plans for New York City quite yet, but I will be there. Ron's going to get beat up in some East End pub. All right, I hope not. I don't know why you think that'll happen, but I hope not. Let's see. I wish I could go, but I'm already going in September. Push it back. You live in Germany. It's not that far. But no, I understand. If you ever want to come to Ohio, hit me up. I would love to provide you a place to stay. Andrew, that's very kind of you. I don't know when I'll be in the Cleveland area, but I will be in Pittsburgh probably in November because I usually go home to visit my folks in Thanksgiving. Sometimes I book some dates around there. So, yeah, maybe I'll get to Cleveland. I like Cleveland. I like Cleveland a lot. We have actual socialist bars in Manchester. You'll have to invite me to one. Take a side trip to Frankfurt. I can't. I'm not going to be able to go to Germany this time around. I wish I could because I love Germany. But, we already want to squeeze in 3 countries. I brought the idea up to my girlfriend. I'm like, potentially, since we're not going for a super long time, we could just focus on Scotland and England and do Ireland as its own trip. She did not like that. Ireland's like her big one that she really wants to go to. So I have a feeling we're going to focus on England and Ireland, and Scotland it's not going to be as much. We're definitely going to Edinburgh. We're for sure going to Edinburgh, but we might not go to many places in Scotland. Indiana, actually, me and Graham Elwood are going to be announcing some Midwest dates soon. We're going to be in Nashville on June 20th. We're going to be in Huntsville, Alabama on June 21st. And and we're working on a couple other dates. Asheville, North Carolina is possible. Indianapolis, Indiana is possible. Louisville, Kentucky is possible. Knoxville, Tennessee is possible. So, yeah. Yeah, me and Graham, we're coming. We're going to be coming to, we're for sure coming to Nashville. We're for sure coming to Huntsville. Those dates are confirmed. We should be announcing them shortly. June 20th, Nashville, Tennessee at Zany's Comedy Club, me and Graham Elwood. June 21st, stand-up live in Huntsville, Alabama. Ron, go to Mars, because your shows are out of this world. I love it. That's awesome. James Michael Sarvis says North Carolina. Asheville, North Carolina is possible. Asheville, North Carolina is totally possible. All right. So, let's move on. And yeah, I'm glad the strikes are getting some attention. Because you got to strike.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a clip from Get Your News On with Ron, the world's first viewer-curated streaming news show. What does that mean? That means I log on to a stream and people tweet me articles over on Twitter at Ron Placone, or they use our Reddit subsection, which is just Get Your News On with Ron over on Reddit. And that's how we build the show. I'm seeing all these articles for the first time. We are literally getting our news on together. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Placone so you can participate. And this show streams live every Tuesday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please do tune in. If you want to support this show, you can do so over on patreon.com/Ron Placone, where for as low as $1 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts every week, exclusive videos, free tickets to shows when I'm performing in your town, and more for as low as $1 a month. Please do consider it. Thank you so much for your support. This has been Get Your News On with Ron.